back for more Resident Evil 9. I want to continue my Silent Hill Platinum run, but I really need a break a little bit from that because Silent Hill, as much as I love survival horror game, is not as good as Resident Evil in terms of gunplay. Just, you know, funny because Silent Hill, actually the firing rate of James is more better than Leon's.
Resident Evil.
There's something about, you know, the way the gun acts, the recoil. It's certainly more better. Anyhow, we last left off running out of Requiem bullet. Used majority of our ammo to kill Mr. X, and we succeeded. As you can see, he's nothing but a corpse now. And here's the orphanage.
Made it. I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it.
Oh no!
Heading underground to look for Grace.
Oh no, the Silent Hill controls. I use R3 to turn on the flashlight instead of up. Oh boy. Yeah, the only thing they have in common now is the switching of weapons. Yeah, I saw somebody. Oh no. Well, I mean, it's not RDS. I saw somebody like play this game like a tactical shooter and people are poking fun of it. You know, like that, you know, it's like, oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could pull it, right? The babies come to avenge their mother. And surprisingly did well. Piece of shit. That's a lot of damage. What the fuck? Oh yeah, we're back. We're certainly back. I actually look. You wanna load? I don't want to use the heal yet. We need that for the boss fight later. Oh boy. It's not a great idea to take a pause in this game. Should have finished Insanity Run before I went Silent Hill. I was planning to go ping pong between the franchise so I don't get bored with both. At the cost of losing skill, I suppose. I'm like low-key pressing circle as well to dodge attacks. It's not great. Instead of trying to L1 to parry.
BSAA left something behind. It just keeps going. Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
I can't look even more up. I'm not gonna get jump scared now, am I? Really? 3 bullets? Hey. Almost there. Alright. Yeah, we've been hoarding a lot of machine gun ammo. About damn time we use it. Oh, 1 bullet! Yay! Better use a speed loader for it too. Shucks. No, it's not yet. We need to kill three more of them. Then we'll be able to upgrade it. So are you on your way to a boss? Yeah, I am. Hi, Mistress. Your boy Chow went here. How does the zombie see me from there, man? Yeah, he's with me in the call. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, he was lurking. Chase, good boy. Oh man, no, I can't. Oh my god, the fucking Silent Hill controls is killing me! No! Oh no! Oh boy, I'm playing at the hardest difficulty and I'm pressing buttons from Silent Hill. That's what's happening, Mistress. I'm playing in the hardest difficulty and I'm pressing buttons from Silent Hill. This is not good. It's not good at all. Yeah, I was pressing like the select button to go instead of triangle to go inventory, and it's like, oh fuck, this is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass, man. Because I was switching games in between, Mistress. So you know, I'll go Silent Hill and then Resident Evil, so I don't get burnt out with each of the games. Also, I want to try out Silent Hill as well, and that was my idea. And it seems to be working, because, you know, trying to platinum Silent Hill requires me at least, like, what, 3 playthroughs? And 3 playthroughs of Silent Hill back and forth is gonna be, like, very annoying to me. And I figure it's like, oh, you know what, I like Resident Evil 9, I want to play more of it. So my idea was, like, play more of it. Can I just... Fair. I do that if I get stuck on a boss, I switch over another game, start to get on top rotation. Yeah. But the problem is, it's like, yeah, I'm mixing up controls of Silent Hill and Resident Evil, and my skills in Resident Evil deteriorate. I guess it's more fun for stream, but I'm taking it slow and steady, just getting back to my norm. I don't know what I'm thinking. Come on, or just open it. Open up for me. I did stop play. The problem with that kind of thinking though is like for me, there will be a phase that probably I'll stop playing that game altogether because I just end up enjoying the game. That happened a little bit when it comes to Night Rain, but what totally got affected by that kind of rotation kind of idea, and then I end up ditching the game because I actually prefer what I'm rotating to than the other is Dead by Daylight. I just fucking stopped playing Dead by Daylight Cause I was like, you know, oh, I enjoy Helldivers, I enjoy Night Rain. I'll just go back and forth. You know, this now my new rotation game for the week. You know, Dead by Daylight, Helldivers, then Night Rain. And it comes to the point that I stopped playing Dead by Daylight. I was like, you know what? Yeah, you've been serving well. I played a lot Dead by Daylight throughout the years, and unless it's 2v8, I am not interested now. Bro. It's Plant 43, guys. Remember? To play solo games, yeah. I'm surprised we don't get angry that much at night. I do get angry the same level as Dead by Daylight when it comes to Night Rain, but I actually low-key we're having fun right now. I was so lucky having good players with me, the randoms. And even though I lost the last game and lost several games, I was very chill. It's not about the losing that really gets me tilted. It's really about like the unluckiness, the repetitiveness of unluckiness, getting the same ass type of player. Oh man, I was having like.
Stubborn.
You can't do much if you get a cheater, yeah. Or just a bully in general, right? Like, that's the reason why I think we're like, oh, bullying doesn't matter to me. Losing doesn't really like gets me tilted. What really gets me tilted is the repetitiveness of losing, the repetitiveness getting bad players, the you know, I stopped even making my person TTV mistress. I stopped using TTV because I just get like if I watch other streamers. Oh my god, what is the healing button? Okay, there we go. Oh my god.
This must be it.
Oh, I stopped being TTV because all I get is like the bad people. I never got like people who I get 4K and so GG's for me, or never got like a raid out of that. It's like every negative thing about DBD is what I get. I never get like the good things like my friends have, like Zombie Panda and Cassidy have. Like I'm still glad of Dead by Daylight and playing that game. I met amazing people like Cassidy and even you, right? Dead by Daylight. So I wouldn't say I will stop forever to play the game, but it is one of the examples that it went out of my rotation. I am a guy who play Dead by Daylight whatever update there is back then, and now I'll just play whatever I feel like it. If it's 2v8. YouTube, and they went really to my YouTube to find my Twitch, and they yeah I saw that. You might cut up a certain viewer that happened to both play DVD. Yeah, like the viewer that's always busy until I have a female streamer on my game. I will.
Sure, I found some.
I really wish to make like a manga of shotgun game. Exaggerated it, put like some action pack, but the story is still the same.
With the logos of the usual suspects.
Hey, look!
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah, same. We recommend you to raid. Yeah.
You're telling me.
Again, very complicated plan for that viewer to make me get rated, and then we'll talk, and then want to play with you, and then now he gets it. That's where he swoops in. That's where he starts showing up. Would you look at that, Mistress? Look at that. Look at that. Africa. So very subtle what they're gonna do next, what Capcom's gonna do next. Apparently Capcom is still not, it's not working for RE5 remake. Based on the leaks, they're working on a RE1 remake and Code Veronica, which is honestly neat. Because what Capcom really need to do is like, you want Code Veronica? Nice. Are you gonna play it if they had Code Veronica? The thing about Code Veronica is they certainly, like, people get mad about like the missing content in RE3 or the different content from RE2, the missing but Code Veronica is probably one thing that people wouldn't mind if you change a lot from that game. Like, people will get mad about like RE4 having parry and you have to repair the knife and stuff like that, right? But Code Veronica, I don't think. I know one thing that they're really gonna change when it comes to Code Veronica, and it's Claire. Claire would not say you cross-dressing freak to the antagonist. She needs a fresh breath air. Oh yeah. Code Veronica is surprisingly funny too for gun geeks. Cause like, I don't know about you guys, but Glock 18 and Beretta 93R started in Code Veronica. And Claire got the 93R on a freaking dead corpse. And I was like, that is probably the that is the, like, Umbrella is so rich, man. Umbrella is so rich, they'll have that like a standard issue. I honestly, it's very convincing to me to get to like join Umbrella if that is like their carry gun. Because even in freaking Carlos, right? Carlos got a Glock 18. Holy fucking shit. He has a Gen 1 the same way I have. And it's like, you could tell why random freaking mercenaries would willing to join Umbrella if they are eating good all the time. And meanwhile, I don't know. You know the meme about like, oh, the antagonist looks better than the protagonist and it fucking sucks. Funny enough, not necessarily true in Resident Evil. Like, look, I mean, just look like Leon, right? Fucking attractive. Fucking Mossberg 990 here. It's like, both antagonists and protagonists have cool fucking shit, firearms, and cool drip as well. And that is what Star Wars needs to do. So people starts like glazing Darth Vader, and you know, because they hate Star Wars hate that people, or Star Wars hate, or even Warhammer fans hate like when people are praising the bad guys, right? But if you made the bad guys look fucking cooler than the protagonist, then it's easy to switch sides. More attractive than he actually was. I feel like they made Wesker more attractive. No, actually, I always find Wesker. I mean, I don't know about men. That's the problem with me. I'm a straight guy, so I don't know what is an attractive male and what is not an attractive male, right? It's like, I could tell which one is ugly as fuck when it comes to females, but when it comes to guys, the way I determine who is ugly or not is the more, if it looks like Shotgun Gabe, then that character is ugly. If it's the more farther that person from being Shotgun Gabe, the more attracted the person is. That might sound racist, actually. Never mind. Anyway. Bronzer type of makeup. What? Bronzer? Like the bronze makeup that muscle men do? Muscle men have? Like, there was an attempt to tan, they failed. Yeah, I don't see any brown skin, no tan at all with Wesker. He's the most pale man I've seen. It looks like he had more makeup all over. I think making them Wesker more attractive makes more sense. He is so narcissistic about himself right? Wesker is like the type of person who would have like 30 routine on how 40 routines of skincare the moment they wake up early in the morning. Like that is Wesker. That's how I determine what Wesker is. He's that type of guy. Wake up early in the morning, you know, while prepping his breakfast, you put a anti-acne, anti-dirt, anti-aging cream, whatever, anti-crap. Yeah, that's how I always say. It doesn't change that he lost his sister. Yeah, it doesn't change that, I guess. Maybe he's using his perfectionist as a way to seat from his trauma. I think we're in the phase now where we just buy ammo. Because I don't want to upgrade armor, that's part of the bonus. I don't want to upgrade any more of the attachment, that's part of the bonus. The tier 3 is part of the bonus, so we're just gonna buy ammo. If he kept Axela saying he would have been alive, he would have been alive. Yeah, probably. Axela is not my type of gal, but holy fuck. I didn't know how good we had there. Grace had the most flattest ass. At least Grace is attractive. At least Capcom hasn't been in that phase where women are ugly as fuck. For the sake of appealing the modern audience. God, I really hate the modern audience of Resident Evil. Right? The way I say this is like, if you're willing for a guy to treat you the same, okay, because ladies certainly have bias when it comes to shipping and with women that is toxic, right? They're willing to, oh, because yeah, girl boss. But my logic is like, if that guy acts the same way as your favorite dommy mommy Yas Queen lady, would you still love that guy? Because if you don't, if you think he's abusive, then newsflash, he's abusive. There's no having a one-sided relationship is not Aura Farm, ladies. It's not gonna be. It's not. No. I prefer prototype Axela. The way Axela talks is not my type either. You're not ready for me. So do the prototype one? Alright, I'll take a look.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I like the slick long hair more. That I can tell why they changed it though, Mistress, because she's actually kind of look like Ada. Hey guys, look, Umbrella Corp reference. The worst Resident Evil game get referenced in the one of the best ones. Oh boy. Oh yeah, aren't they tough? The suit is nice. Then change her face. Oh my god, I was reading chat. Fine, it's fine. I meant to go up here so I could repair my armor that I broke. That's what I meant to do, not charge in. Yeah, change her face probably, but the suit is nice. It makes more sense for her to be a businesswoman instead of a trophy wife, because Axela does dress up like a trophy wife. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. Scratch that. I do like her existing outfit just because I would like to imagine Axela dressed like that, so she would be Wesker's trophy wife. She's trying her best, but Wesker is such a fool for himself. Wesker's slept with the random civilian instead while that's part of the lore, yeah. Hey, look! That seems to be a trope with freaking with Capcom characters. Wow. Because Virgil slept with a random church lady, right? And that guy is about power. You know, you would assume that guy would fuck something like, oh my god, you are the strongest female demon I've ever met. I'm going to fuck you so we could make super children. But no, he went for a single church lady. Oh, damn it. Yeah, with pretty much. Yeah, exactly. That's, like I said, that seems like a trope with freaking Resident Evil. With Capcom characters, like the strongest perfectionist man went for a simple lady. I think that's part of the manipulation, right? Because now ladies can get their panties wet. Because like, oh my god, I love that this evil rich character would be in love, could be possibly be in love with a random gal like me. It's like, you know, that would be the thinking, right? That's why they never reveal who's the chick is. Who's the person who fucked Virgil? Who the fuck knows? You know, it makes it easier for ladies to self-insert themselves. It kind of same way where gacha games have like a very faceless commander. So they can guys could easily self-insert themselves. It's kind of equivalent of that. Yeah, it's always a pure blood this and pure blood that, and then look at him. Don't look at me. I have an army of virgin. I told you so. I saw you today. I'm beginning to understand women. This is great. Even though I can still get takens. Like literally every time, man. If I have like a female friend, I would like, if I'm throwing it off, please for the love of God tell it to me, okay? Because I cannot read cues. Fuck it, I'm gonna go down. Immediately regret it. God damn it, man. Oh my god, insanity difficulty, man. They're like, wow. For the, you know, none of this would have happened, Leon, if you buy a body armor that's not just consists of shoulder pads. Fucking piece of shit. The fan service is too much. That's why they only gave him a freaking shoulder, a cauldrons, instead of freaking like Resident Evil 4 body armor. Oh my god. Yeah, but yeah, we need more tropes like this, I guess. What else? Capcom. You know, I am willing to bet freaking Leon didn't even go for any of the ladies, right? Based on the repeating. I mean, it already happened, right? Based on the repeating reaction, he's not gonna be with Ada. He's gonna be with a random lady that cares for her. He's not gonna be rich like freaking Ashley. Oh my god, I'm so glad she didn't commit. What armor are you wearing? Enough bullets in his hand. I found an excuse.
Liquor.
You shouldn't be worrying about me right now, buddy. You have a better problem behind you. Oh. God damn it. Top crit. Oh yeah, the gay ship. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Oh, the gay ship. Chris continuing the... Oh, sister. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. No, but there are people shipping Chris and Leon. Because, by the most schizo theory ever, the reason why Chris and Leon wear black jacket is because they're together. It's like, what the fuck is going on? It's like, that's it? That's the only clue you needed to start the ship? They both have like black jackets? What? You know, they always say like guys either don't get the hint or takes the hint way overboard. I don't know what about... I don't know. But too much points to Claire. I mean by that logic. Yeah. Claire is great. You know, you want a better hint that it's Claire? Hey, look at that! It's called Trusted Companion. He has a keychain on his gun called Trusted Companion. I mentioned that, well, yeah. That could be it. Wait, money is now useless to us. Can't buy healing. On the Requiem one. Yeah, wings on the Requiem, yeah. Again, I don't think that's a nice theory because you could customize your gun to not have wings. So, is that a symbolism that he moved on from Claire? Maybe there is something about them too, but because the reason I don't ship Claire and Leon is because Claire is quite an activist.
Recording and transmitting of information is
right, like Claire and Leon is such a cop. He's very Fed centric, right? Maybe Claire is, you know, since she's a journalist, she doesn't like the blues. You know what Leon should have? He should have what freaking... Leon should have the same thing Chris have. Have his own PMC, I mean. I would like to see Leon have a private military corporation like Chris does. And I want to see how good it looks. Because, like, Chris Wolfhound looks fantastic. And that's just Chris stays alone. Imagine Leon stays for a PFC. Hire me, Leon. Hire me, Leon. I know he works for the DSO, but we don't know what the DSO's kit is. We saw what BSAA kit looks like. We saw what Umbrella's kit looks like just now. So, no, work for a charity that distributing help to get the vaccine around. Ooh, I see. Give it a sec. Oh my god, my spine. Oh no. I need to check my posture. I'm looking at Leon crouching like this, and I was like, yeah, no, I need to change my form as well.
Backup is on the way.
I'm still mixed feelings with this.
To target myself.
Everyone waited, it was Leon. I guess so.
We finally meet.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an
Oh my
autograph?
god. The parry
I
timing.
heard you, smartass.
I'm dead already. You're not, go kill me.
Not good.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me. How sweet.
No, please don't.
Sneaky bastard. Get a little handsy, aren't we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
I've lost 3 healths to Hunk. Also, my feeling with Hunk dying has eased up based on this fun fact.
This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you,
He's
that's
also
quite a
sick.
compliment.
And I fucking died by Scoots. Fucking piece of shit. Hey, together die, together die. What? He was in Raccoon City, yeah. It's so weird the way you would win against them is the most cheesiest strat ever. Wow. I just want to toss a grenade. I just really want to toss a grenade at this point. God dang it. Why are they so dangerous? I love the MCX propaganda, guys. Yeah, 300 blackout certainly kills you. That's instant. The man who could take a fucking explosive to the face gets killed 3 shots by a freaking MCX. Oh my god. Oh my god, I only have fucking green herb. Oh my god.
Shit. Not good.
I know, I know. Thank you. Is it, what is it? Why is it like this? They're like the hardest fucking enemies known to man and then die like that. Did I manage? Okay, yeah, there. I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use Hunk's axe more than not mine. Hunk's doesn't do that much damage, but it's easy to parry, and I need the easy to parry. But yeah, my complaint about Hunk is he doesn't have a helmet, as you could see. Why did they remove his helmet? Also, yeah, you know. He's also 70 years old, makes sense he would die. Right? Yeah, cam lights. I think the reason I don't really like Hunk's rig right now, compared to before, is like it's so cluttered on the front. His radio is on the back, on the original, right? He has his radio on the back. He had like this pack, this med pack. His IFAK is in the back as well, right? Like it's equally distributed. His opportunity vector clothes as his new look. Yeah, but they don't want to like Vector is like his apprentice, right? So I guess they don't want him to. They don't want to retcon Vector and Hunk to be the same. So that's why they didn't do that. In the What If game, yeah. Game says in canon. I bet they made it canon. Like, not the incident, but rather just the existence of the freaking squad, Vector squad. Just because of that stupid Umbrella Corp game. Oh, we're back to having 200 ammo with the SMG. No magazines. Shotgun is almost out. I hate it. The Umbrella Corp game was weird. Yeah, it's actually canon. That game is canon. That's what's weird about it. It's a fucking dog shit game. More dog shit than Umbrella Corp. So yeah, look at the dead corpse. They all have the same kit as Hunk from the looks of it. It's just different helmet. They have like a vest as well. His secondary is I can't determine what Hunk's secondary is or the squad, but it seems like it doesn't have a rear sight and have a steel magwell. It looks like a Glock. No, the magazine is too rounded to be a Glock. It needs to be more squarish. But look at that, quad nods. Does he have a dot? Yeah, I think they do. Of course Umbrella would have a dot. Oh no. Doesn't seem to have any placement, but yeah. Oh yeah, look at the dead corpse of the goons. Check this out, mistress. Where is Hunk? Oh! We could see the dead corpse of his goons. Where is Hunk? Whoa! That's why I'm not as upset anymore. Where is he? Where is the Grim Reaper? I just killed him. I slit his throat. Did he live somehow? Mute that baby. A lot of people saying like in the intro cutscene, Hunk gets shot and he just scrubs it off. Therefore, Hunk is a mutant. Nah, he had a plate carrier with him. He literally got shot in his body armor, so that's why he managed to tank it. But surviving getting slit on the throat is an implication that he might be something else. Wow, I am not mad anymore. That, I mean, I don't really care that Leon beat Hawk. I just don't really like that he killed him. Okay, mutated into a monster. Well, he should probably say rawr rawr rawr, like a typical. He should go rawr.
Gray should be just up ahead.
God, look at the wrinkles. This stage really reminds me of the
This is where we
U8
are.
boss.
The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists.
But
It's
like
not efficient
Wesker.
and affecting others. I believe Spencer solved that.
The way Grace dressed up really is funny to me, man. She looks like part of the villain. She looks like
Connection
Axela.
sealed Raccoon
This
City
is
to
bootleg
save it for
Wesker's Axela.
themselves. And it's been waiting here ever since. This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't
Makes
know.
sense
Of course
compared to
you do.
Wesker latex leather. Is it like carbon fiber jacket?
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy.
I just don't like that all of
You
his
can't
like
beat me.
all of it is that texture, right? I wish he had a black shirt and then that trench coat. I mean, to be fair, he had something that I fucking hate. That the jacket, he doesn't wrap his arm on the arm sleeve.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Come on! Grab time! I got you.
I don't understand why he has a contender.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1,000,000.
I prefer when he said that in RE4 original, because it made more sense in RE4 original, because he's gonna get money for saving
Where
Ashley.
does this take us?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't get it. Why did they remove it in the remake?
Come on.
RE4 remake. Why does he not say women anymore?
What now? Leon. Leon!
Leon has to take his beauty nap in every RE game he's in. RE2, he took his beauty nap. RE4, he took his beauty nap, and now here. Wait, no, RE6 didn't took his beauty nap. Nah, he took a nap off screen. Yeah, he took a nap on the plane ride, for sure.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know.
I forgot to change my
A
model.
while.
Yeah.
Those marks.
I want to make this more disgusting, really, like Leon's face right now, but nah.
Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
Fans were asking for him.
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
Hey, we're dating. And it's me, guys. I'm dating with Grace.
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
Come on, Leon, just backflip out of it.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out. Come on. Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have my handgun with me. I have a funny bottle though.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Oh god, get used to the control scheme. For fuck's sake. I can't tell the occasion for this outfit really. I mean, like, the sleeves implied that it's gonna be a cold weather, but at the same time her shoulder is exposed, so I'm assuming it's not for cold weather. They also have some buttons, so she could actually like really make it really low so I could only see her. She doesn't wear a bra, or yeah, I just noticed she doesn't wear a bra. I don't know much about bras, but I guess there's those kind of bras that is like shame. How many blood do we have? 15. Got 6 injector. Yeah, put the handgun. Oh. Okay. Kinda screwed over myself in the gray segment, but it's fine. I could fix it.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
It is an aware costume.
See.
I don't know if I ever showed myself doing this on stream. But yeah, you could just do that. Oh, fuck. It's fine. No way. Even if I knew... It exploded. Well then, yeah. That Grace can make this mistress called hemolytic injector, and it's basically the gasoline mechanic, the lighter mechanic in RE1, except you could use it even in this combat. In stealth, I mean. What? What is the heal button?
You can do this.
What is the heal? Oh boy. I wanna load. I can do better than that. It's just I'm fucking screwing up the controls.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error.
Fuck your bottle.
Containment
Yeah, the
lockdown
bottle should
failure.
get the attention of the liquor. I don't understand why you didn't do that. Come on. Bullshit. I tell you, bullshit.
Can't see.
How come the explosion sound doesn't get their attention? Bullshit! 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 I pressed the hemolytic button. I pressed the injection. Why? 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 Why?
Sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Come on, I can do this. It's late, okay? I've been playing Night Rain. I'm tired. That's all. That's what's happening.
Can't see.
Why is he going closer to me? He should be walking somewhere else. Oh my god. Okay. I have an idea. Guys, I have an idea. What if I throw it? Nice. How about go here? Hurry up, hurry. Yeah! Okay. Run. Come on, get your gun! Why is it so dog shit? Huh? No blood? Are you kidding me? No blood? I could literally see you bleeding there, sir. Why are you not following your own rules? I'm fine. I'm shotgun game, I'm fine. You're not bleeding at all. Why are you not bleeding? Bleed, motherfucker, bleed. I need your blood. Oh my god, at least this guy did. Uber. Oh my god. Please bleed, please bleed, please bleed. I need ammo. Wait, there's blood of... Oh, 20. I didn't notice that. Good thing I was looking at the map. I'm gonna lure them out here so they're very far away when they turn into Crimson Heads. Yeah, I want you this far. Huh? Oh god, that's so close. That's not good. They're not... they're not bleeding enough. I hate these guys. Well, I'm just gonna inject you. Well, that's 4 more left. Or use it on someone useful. This one I'm really concerned about. I want to use it on him. No, you can't even inject him. So this guy really stays dead. Oh. Bottle water.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
Later. Bullshit! Huh? What the fuck? Okay then. I ain't complaining.
All right, Leon. Be careful. Nice.
Okay, I'm saving here. I almost ruined that. Almost ruined that run by not able to inject that flicker right away. I'll put the herb first. I get the ammo. So many scraps, not enough blood. I think this is what I hate about Insanity difficulty. That door won't open. Uh-oh. Oh, go fuck yourself, dude. Did it just disappear, or is it gonna show up somewhere? I hope they just disappear for despawning's sake. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, thank God. Let's use that right away. We'll decide later what we're gonna use it for. Okay, another one then. Oh, come on. It didn't get... that wasn't enough. Hi, Jade! Hi. How was your stream yesterday? Are we there yet? Seems like a fun game. Oh, I forgot to put the gun. That was 2 days now. Yeah, you also played Baldur's Gate, right? With Matilda. That was that one. It was Friday. Sorry, I am not catching up to date, okay? Wait, what? The freaking Baldur's Gate was 3 days ago? No way! I swear that was done recent.
Threat level red in storage sector.
Doing Elden Ring? Ooh.
AI control center.
I've been playing Night Rain.
Oh no.
I had fun with Night Rain a while ago. I managed to rank up twice, which is nice. A very rare thing to happen in your Night Rain's. Why do the zombie not have any penis, anyways? Is that a real thing? Like, if you start decomposing, your first thing that will go away from you is your penis? I don't think it was yesterday, and Elden Ring was Saturday. Cyberpunk. Ooh, Cyberpunk's nice. I finished Cyberpunk this year, I think. Yeah, I think that's this year. Not all acid. It's more expensive than a hemolytic injection. I like friend slop is crazy, man. There's like rapidly happening. There's also one friend slop I saw that involves about like people wanting to take a shit, and they have to go to a fucking haunted mansion to go to the toilet, and you could fart and stuff. Bullshit. Why are you not dead yet? Come on, die! I'm backing away. Let's go get this. What's the code for this one? 8050. Okay, I'll be back. That's actually a good selection of games. Baldur's Gate is something that I wish I was into, but not, sadly. This bottle still is useful even if you don't make it to an acid. Like RE9. Look how many blood splatters this area. I made this mess. I'm proud of it. Oh shit. Okay. Good. Boy. Must kill them all. I will kill them all. I'm so sorry, I didn't shout you guys out. Fuck. I'm too tired. I wish I have a mod. Is there one more? I think there's one more liquor. Yeah, I'm hearing it. Oh, that's just unfortunate. I'm just gonna have to throw it. No way. I wanna load. I am so screwed. You got to be kidding me. What the fuck? Oh my god, I didn't know there's 4. Why is it so instant? That is so bullshit. And I have to go back there again. It sucks. Wait, no. Did I? No, yep, I have to go back there. Fuck! I should have just tried to stealth that zombie as well. Well, at least I know what the number for this one actually is. 8050. Now, it could be cheating because I don't look at the note, but let's just say it's for time saving sake. Especially since, yeah, this happens too. Oh, I could have injected him a while ago. Bull fucking shit. Bull fucking... Why? They could do... I just pushed them over and I still got red for pushing him over. Why? Why you like this video game? Why must you punish me like this? I am nothing but a random streamer. I do not deserve this unluckiness. I am a nobody. Go give that unluckiness to someone popular so people could clip it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get juked. What is going on? Bro! Oh my god, it's over! Wow! Oh my god, it takes forever to continue. What the hell? I was doing well a while ago. Why is this taking forever? Sleep deprived, shotgun game, playing video games, 5-hour streams. This is the effect of prolonged streaming. And you're willing to bet that once after I stream, I'm still gonna be up. I am not. I'm getting ahead of the curve. Yeah. Hurt, I mean. Fucking hell, I really hate those fucking sways! Now it's dead. Why are you, what? Why are you dead? You weren't dead a while ago. It's really all, it's all about RNG, and I had the worst. Ooh, 3 in a row. Oh my god, that's awesome value. Okay. Just stay calm, not gonna give. I am calm. I am calm.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna use that. So it's going to the left side. That thing, I mean. Come on. Tell me what you want to do. Are you not gonna be killed by acid? Is this far enough for the liquor not to hear? I wonder. Okay. Bullshit! At least I killed that liquor with the bottle. At least we have, yeah. I have one left. It's not rewarding at all. Because you don't get to get its blood when you killed it. Bull! I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. What am I doing? I only have 8 shots though. Bullshit! That's all according to plan to him, huh? Gotta pretend that he don't notice me. Oh fucking hell. Alright, we only got max blood. We could definitely make ammo. Oh my god, that 250, that's not worth it. That's not worth it at all for that much blood. Yay. 4 bullets. I wish I opened that first before I crafted that. Bottle of acid or that? Oh, the bottle of acid. Because I still have 1 injection anyways. And with that blood, I could craft another one. Nice. Give me that to me. 11 ammo. Alright, certainly not my injection, that's too much. 20070. What? Did I completely forgot the code already? Oh, my old man brain. Yeah, 2007. No, 2007. I got it right, it's just that I gaslit myself to thinking that I got it wrong. Nine, 11. Oh, 10. One in the chamber. Konting tiis na lang. I got this. I feel like infected just like Leon. I just want to clear this out so we could go back to Silent Hill and Helldivers.
Control center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
No. No. Take that. That is a bad design. Bad game design.
This is it. I did it.
I have failed so many times when I didn't meant to. Fuck, I should not take it. Nice. Okay. What's this you shared? Oh my god, mistress. Mister sent me a freaking Virgil picture of her the or something. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking finish the gray segment. This fucking sucks, man. I'm gonna be busy playing. I'm gonna finish. I mean, we made some progress. We finished the plant monster, we finished Hunk, and then we get to the gray segment. It's just gonna be awkward because there's only one segment left, and it's Leon's segment. The next time we play Resident Evil 9. But I'm gonna finish this. I'm so dead fucking tired. I've been like, I really want to go 6 hours. That's why. But it's already 10 a.m. Fuck it, I hate you. 16 bullets, wow. I'm checking my Switch right now. I'm thinking if I could raid somebody. I think I could raid my friend playing Night Rain. Since I played Night Rain a while ago too. Hey, here goes nothing. Even with the max steroids, I got freaking 2-tap. Even with the max steroids plus this eye charm, I got 2-tap. It's so insane that insanity difficulties like that. It makes me wonder whether I should have just got for the stabilizers instead of steroids. Oh, that's great. That's 2-tap. It's gonna be killed anytime soon. Alright. Fuck you. Oh man, I'm check you. Yeah, we don't need to save. Hey, at least I actually managed to finish a segment in insanity difficulty when I'm dead tired. I have to skip that.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
You think just because I'm sleepy, I can't kick your ass? Think again. I have energy drinks in my fridge. Why should I? Ah, it's too late. Too late to pop it off. Okay. Tomorrow we'll play Helldivers, and then depending on how much I enjoy playing that, I'll either switch back to RE and then finish it, or we could continue the grind on Silent Hill, which is which. Now. Bummer. We really need a lot of that Magnum ammo. Okay. That's it for my stream. Let me see if I could no, I'll just watch people. All right. Oh, wow, that's a great suggestion. Never mind. All right, good night. Bye-bye, guys. See ya.